Hey band, choir, and orchestra directors. Today is part 5 of our Intonation 101 series where we're going to be talking about pitch mapping to help your students learn their tendencies. If you've missed parts 1 through 4 on tone quality, pitch flexibility, and using electronic tuners and drones, make sure you go back and watch those first and then hit like and follow so you don't miss the rest of the series. So I map pitch tendencies with my students because it's super helpful for students to know what their own tendencies are so that they can anticipate them in the interest of tuning. The activity that I use to map requires a partner, so the student who is going to be playing or singing, and either the teacher or a section leader or another student who knows what they're doing, and a chart. Now you can use a chromatic fingering chart or chromatic scale to do this, but I like to use the pitch tendency chart that I made. I'm going to put it right up here so you can see. I'll include the link to download a free copy of this. So if you want to use it with your class or you want an idea of how to make your own, you can download that PDF for free. So in using this chart, we start at the very bottom. We make sure the students are warmed up first and then tune on whatever their tuning note is if they're an instrumentalist. And then they start at the very bottom on whatever the note that they can play that's the lowest. For each pitch, they're going to hold that for several seconds and all they do is play. They do not look at the tuner because that can sort of subconsciously creep in and they'll start adjusting on their own, and we want pure tendencies here. So the partner's job is to then mark on the sheet whether they're flat or sharp and roughly how many cents, 5 cents, 10 cents, 15 cents, etc. Then the partner who's watching the sheet will just call out each pitch as you go up, and you go up chromatically and you continue marking. And the reason that I like using this sheet is because when you're done, you'll be able to see tendencies go through of, oh, hey, in these 5 pitches, they all went really sharp on you. And so it's easy to see those patterns. This can be super helpful when students are learning those tendencies and learning to adjust, because if they can anticipate that, they know that, oh, over high G, I tend to get really sharp, so I need to bring that down just a little bit. They can make those changes even faster and improve their intonation in general. When they're all done, I have the students tuck those in the folder or staple them in their folder so that they have them to refer to at all times, because many of them won't remember right away what their pitch tendencies are, but they will get to know them over time. So don't forget to pick up your free download in our bio, and also join us next week for the final installment of this series when we're going to be talking about cross-tuning between sections and the sound pyramid for balance. Catch you next time.